Hey everybody, what's up? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are. I'm going to do a review on a new episode of Euphonium. In other words, you could call it Sound Euphonium. Now, this episode right here, which is episode 6, nothing much was really going on except some surprisement for the entire band at the beginning. So far, the teacher, who's in charge of the band club, well, as the advisor, says, we're going to have auditions, and those of you who do good or something, depending how I feel, I'm going to pick some of you guys to go represent the nationals for our team. And therefore, the whole band gets really shocked and surprisement and awe. And along with the audition announcement, we see to it that our girl Kumiko pretty much explains how the system works in the nationals, Only a couple are chosen, and to be honest with you, not many have ever aimed for a gold. They only gotten a bronze, and I'm thinking in my mind, holy dang, that must be pretty tough it out and luck, And I'm just thinking in my mind, well, that's life for you in terms of band auditioning. And speaking of band auditioning, many people went onto a solo, nothing much going on here and there, but pretty much like they are just like having their own time of having to practice on their own, practice in groups, whatever, but not many people usually are practicing. Well, a lot of people are, but just the way I'm looking at it. But after that, we see to it that we have a little main focus on Hazuki Kato, who's a tuba player, which she calls her instrument chupacabra or something, which I think in my mind how hilarious or something, how hilarious. But as time goes on in this episode, we see to it that she's really having trouble. Like, all she's doing is nothing more than practicing band pieces, and she didn't feel so good about it. And that's when, like, everything seems to connect together. Like, before all this happened, before she played a real piece of a song, like, Kato and her friends are trying to find out what they can really do for Kato Hazuki herself. However, they end up asking advice, what they like about the tuba here and there, and then we see to it that our buddy our buddy Goto Takuya, ends up explaining his last thoughts at the end, which was very, very late. Like, when you play a real piece of music, that's when you start to like the tuba, and they go up, and we have to it that our buddy, our best girl that many people have been telling me, Tanaka Asuka, says, why didn't you say that earlier? He goes like, I was too shy. And I'm thinking in my mind, are you kidding me? Whatever. And therefore, we see to it that our girl Kumiko decides to like, okay, let's go find a piece, And therefore, we see to it that Kumiko, Hazuki Kato, along with Sapphire Kawashima, decides to play a song that could possibly interest Hazuki herself. And it's Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. And I'm thinking in my mind, not too bad. I mean, starts off pretty easy, but later on, like, it could come out better. And later on, around the end before the credits, we see to it that our girl Hazuki Kato's taking her tuba horn, which she has been doing a lot recently in the episode lately. And later on, she was about to fall over with it due to its heaviness and unbalance. It is caught. Later on, it is saved by I think one of our boys, I think Shuichi Sumakato, I think, yeah. And I think she ends up blushing a bit, and I'm thinking in my mind, don't tell me we're already having romance in the air right now, because that is the last thing I want to see in this series. I think that's just me nitpicking or just being a stupid a-hole or something. I don't know. But anyways, this episode seemed to be alright, Audition announcement, some information here and there. Our small development on Hazuki with her tuba, with the tuba instrument, etc. So, yeah, pretty an okay episode or somewhat. So I'm just gonna leave it at that for the meantime. Expect my next review to maybe come up a little bit late for tonight due to the fact that this week is gonna be a little busy for me. To be honest with you, I'll try to do the best I can to try to keep up with you guys as possible. So I'll see y'all till then. I'm off for Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye.